Yeah, now we're talking.
Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Superstar!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio!
Back to where you came from.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
You're going nowhere. You suck. Big baby, get out of here. I bet you're scared. You're gonna fail.
It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped. Assailing the joints of the leg.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Yeah.
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs.
Baseball bat.
That was vicious.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Just cranking the head.
Turned that one around.
Oh, this may end it right here, right? No! There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Slips out of the way.
Oh, my God, a DDT!
Spiked them.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got a shovel. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand. Dominik was ready for that.
Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
And the damage is just going to keep up. Kick to the gut. Set up. Canadian Destroyer.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
But he likes you.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Great strength being shown here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Dominik Mysterio. Uh-oh.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
A warning and a challenge from Mysterio. Eats a punch to the face. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy.
Compromised position here. Oh, my goodness, no!
Get some help out here quick.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this meat whack. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to...
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Bang!
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
Momentum has completely shifted to Dominik.
Dominik is really remaining the aggressor here.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
He skirts around it. Ooh! Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
And Dominik's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dominik needs to find an opening fast.
Denied via a wicked punch to the... I'm surprised it took that long.
And Dominik is pushing through the pain to deliver some to the opposition.
Yeah, Dominik somehow gains an advantage despite everything he's been through. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Oh, man. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. And things are just going from bad to worse.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Oh, driving the elbow.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh, man! Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Jeez, and Dominik looking worse for wear now.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now thrown back into the ring. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Oh, suicide dive. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Elbow drop. straight punch. I don't know if Dominik can withstand much more of this.
Dominik needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Dominik able to avert that. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a
kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Bad predicament right here. Launched into the ambulance.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Powerbomb into the back of the ambulance. Desperately trying to close the first.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Whip back into the ring.
Able to get out of the...
There's a clothesline. And all that momentum comes to a screeching stop.
Down they go.
And he had him reeling for a second, but still comes up empty-handed. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Flying.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Set up for a second time.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Injury to injury with that hammer. He fends off the attack.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Suplex. I don't know if Dominik can withstand much more of this.
Dominik now is going to have to dig down deep. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the... Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, what a clubbing blow. He's taking this to the floor now. He climbs into the ring.
Oh! Wielding that shovel like he's got a blind date with destiny.
Coming down hard with that shovel. Oh, man. Clock with that shovel. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Uh-oh, sunset. Powerbomb! And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominik right now.
Suplex!
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Elbow drop.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to...
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
There's our winner of this ambulance match.